All right, we back with another one. Yes, another great gig app to help you get paid. Something I'm not seeing on YouTube. I'm gonna bring it to you first. I just applied. I just signed up in my area, and I looked, I searched, and there are a lot of cities around the country. So go ahead and hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, and that notification bell. You do not want to miss out on the content I bring around side hustles, active income, passive income, stocks, crypto, anything to help you level up out that 9 to 5 rat race. We about that. And let's get into this great gig app that lets you deliver catering products. It's paying $60 an hour max. What we talking about? We talking about Red Wagon. Not Red Robin, but Red Wagon. I'm pretty sure they deliver some Red Robin catering orders, but Red Wagon Deliveries, something I have not seen around these YouTube streets. Great company that I'm hopefully get to working for and get some orders, but I do not gatekeep. I do not wait till I get on, get a couple of orders. I want to bring it to you guys first live. So hopefully you can get on. You might get on before me and show me the ropes. And if you already a Red Wagon delivery, comment down below, you know, what city you're in, how much you're getting paid, and how much you like it. And if you go through this website and you do not see your city available, let me know in the comment down below so I can find some more gigs, some more work, some more contracts in your area. All right. So, how I found this was actually on Indeed. Indeed. Yes, indeed. Good old Indeed is the way I found this company. And then I just went ahead and looked them up online and everything. But you see here on Indeed, you can say 15 up to $60 an hour, 1099 work, Monday through Friday, 7 days a week, 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. But of course, it's not a full-time job. It's a gig app on demand. So you're working depending on the orders you get. So of course, you're not gonna be working full 8-hour days. You may only work 2 or 3 hours a day, but you can make $60 in that hour just for simply bringing some food to a building, your van, car, truck, any type of vehicle you have. Large vehicles are not required, but you can use large vehicles as well. Perform light setup, transport food to your destination, to give all the things you're possibly going to be doing. Part-time work here. So this is not a full-time job. I preach, I stress to you, gig apps. It's very hard to make a full-time income with just one gig app. You have to multi-app. If you look across these YouTube skate, you see people who are out driving other gig tubers. They are stacking apps unless they're doing strictly DoorDash, and you see how stressed out they are strictly doing DoorDash or strictly doing Uber Eats or strictly doing Uber. It's hard out here in those times, but you can make decent money doing food delivery, ride share. Most I make maybe 20, 25. I have a large SUV, newer SUV, so I can get XL rides. So I can make a little bit more, about $35 an hour, but you're not making 60 doing ride share or food delivery. Catering apps pay more because you're moving more food and you're doing a little bit more work as in setting up and presentation. But that's how you can set yourself apart and start getting more orders like that. But I have dropped a video about catering apps. I didn't include this one because I didn't know about this one at that time. I'm going to link that video to my catering, all my other catering apps that I use to make money. So link to that video is above right now and down in the description area. Let's go back to the website. Come here. You got the home, they got the delivery orders. They make it very easy to get started with them. You can partner with them. So if you have your own restaurant, your own business where you need people to cater and get set up, then you can partner with Red Wagon and hire people like me. Look like they're based out of Nevada somewhere. Here's an email form as well. Catering Routes. all that good stuff. But we're here to get rolling, see how we can deliver for these guys. Let's go, boss up, baby. Type of delivery, looking for corporate catering, lunches, small lunches, alcohol, small parcels. So you may be even delivering some small packages with them as well. So they're probably going to start expanding like a lot of these gig out companies do. They're looking for more ways to make money. So after they, niche down to catering orders, then they, build up their network of drivers, build up their technology, then they start, doing more delivery. So that can come, and being first to apply and getting on with these companies will get you a leg up in the game, as well as a good resume for when you're applying for other, courier positions and things of that nature. You can use these as experience. So, what is it like to work with Red Wagon Deliveries? Flexible, higher pay, perks and benefits. You don't need permission to get off. It's on demand work. You choose when you work. And individual drivers, your independent contractor. You can form your own business around this, use that for tax breaks and all that good stuff. Here's the position here in Atlanta, Georgia. So not necessarily sure what's the difference between you making 15 an hour and 16 an hour. Possibly one little small delivery, not that large, not that far, maybe a quick 15-minute, depending on how far you are from the restaurant to the drop off. If you're going a little bit further, if you got 2 or 3 drop offs, then you can make up to 60. That's how most catering companies work. So that's how I assume this one will work. You must purchase equipment, catering bags, which you can order off of Amazon. Not that hard. Get you a good cart. Formulate your own business. Boss up. They all headquartered in East Point, in my home city. Shout out to the Point. All right. So that is that. Name, first name. Kind of see some of the things they want in regards to you applying. Have you worked in this industry before? Full time, seasonal? What shift you want? I believe most of the catering shifts are probably between this early time and this mid afternoon time. So that's what I would choose. Upload a picture of your driver's license, auto insurance. Ooh, they do require a MVR for you guys. MVR, latest 6 months. This will cost you up to $32. I did not pay $32 for my MVR. I did the 7-year. This one's only needs to be a last 6 months. I want to say I only paid less than $12 to get my MVR, but you can look up your state MVR. That's not hard to find. Completed in the last 6 months. Okay, so yeah, the one I did, I probably got maybe over 2 years ago in 2021. I think I need to get me a new MVR for that. So that some of the things to look out for. A lot of people are adverse into investing in themselves. They see I gotta pay for a background check scam. Could be a scam. You might not make any money, but you may so. So one thing you got to do if you want to boss up, be your own boss, is have to pay for certain things like this: background checks, MBR checks. This is the one way they weed out a lot of pretenders, a lot of people who are not serious. It costs money to download apps, have usernames, have space. So that costs companies money on their server. If you download the app, you get signed up, you never use it. So, they're kind of weeding people out, trying to make sure that you are a good fit. They have people sign up and then they get started and then they have a bad background or have, multiple wrecks and it costs them money. So they're going to cut off that. A lot of companies are going to start doing this. So if you're, downloading gig apps, you're definitely going to start seeing them require you to pay for either the background check or MVR. So that's just something you need to be prepared for. Not all catering companies do it, but I am starting to see a lot more. Comment down below if you don't like paying for background. Not a problem. Let me know how you feel about it. This is community. Let's talk. Maybe something we can do about it. Maybe we can union up and stop these extra fees and everything. But I think it's good for business, in my personal opinion. So that is the catering delivery jobs. You just go to Red Wagon. Now, just because you don't see a position here doesn't mean they're not in your area. These are just what they have open available right now, where they have a greater need for that, but they are in a lot more other cities than what you just see on this map. So go ahead, search your city, give them an email, give them a call, say, hey, I'm interested in working with you guys. Are you coming to my area soon? Put me on the wait list. Let me be the first. Do that and just come up here in this top right corner where this little bird logo is up there. And it says find positions near me. So you just come up here and click that up there. All right. But let's look at Indeed. See if they got any more information about this company I can provide for you. Just pretty much the standard stuff here. Questions and answers. What is covered in life insurance? How long do you have to work before you get maternity leave? There's no paternity leave compensation. You're a mostly independent contractor, 1099. If you're a delivery driver, you don't get certain benefits like that. That's why they pay you out a little bit more so you can actually pay for your own insurance and health benefits. That is one drawback about being a gig worker versus a W-2 employee, getting those certain benefits, having to deal with the boss, having to deal with certain things, having to ask for time off versus being your own boss and having the freedom to make as much as you want, do what you want, leave what you want, go about as you please, but you don't have certain benefits and perks. So just be mindful when you're looking to boss up out here, that you got to make the best, best ideal, best plan for you and your family. All right. All right. So I made this video no longer than it has to be. Red Wagon. You see the website to sign up. You see information about the company. Make it worthwhile. If you're going to sign up, you have to pay for an MVR check. Just be mindful of that. Not a big deal, especially if you're making $6 an hour. You're going to pay for that and some within the first order you get. All right. All right. Until next time, boss up, baby. Pew, 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 pew.